Welcome back!
What? Hey,
this is
we're going for it.
Still Whiskey. Thanks for watching.
My friends,
My name's Rich.
I'm Vince.
I'm Devin.
And today we are going to review Old Fitzgerald Bottled and Bond, 8 years old.
Sorry, I was drooling for a second.
100 proof. I mean, look at the bottle. I'd dribble over that bottle.
I think we should. Wow, you just ripped it off like a Band-Aid.
It's like it's got the $100 bill. Oh, man. So, man, this bottle is so cool. Like,
Sexy.
I mean, like, even the topper. Like, that's a glass topper. Like, there's just something about this bottle. Like, the decanter series, like, if you don't know Old Fitzgerald, they have a few releases they've had. They're usually always sought after. But, like, the decanter series where, like, it looks like a decanter, like, man.
It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
I love this bottle. So, 8 years, 100 proof, bottled and bond, as was stated by Mr. Rich.
So is
That's what it is. I mean, it's 68% wheat. No, 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley.
I have a question.
Sure.
Call me a newbie. What does that actually mean, bottled in bond? Is that like an official stamp?
Great question.
Bourbon?
Yep.
I'll pour
Is that, like, what does that actually
Yeah, yeah. So bottled and bond, it's always gonna be 100 proof.
Okay.
Always.
That's what it is. Basically, bottled and
It
bond.
can't be more than 100 and it can't be less? I did not know that.
Yeah, bottled and bond is basically a U.S. Congress regulated thing.
Staple.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's, I mean, all bourbon is controlled by the U.S. Congress. There's laws around like what makes bourbon. But with bottled and bond, it has to be in a bonded warehouse.
Got
So
it.
that's a government, basically approved, governed warehouse where they set certain levels. They have to do certain certifications, things like that. So, you know, there's a lot of things that go into a bottled and bond. Basically, what you're getting out of it is consistency. You're getting a consistent warehouse experience. You're getting a consistent proof. You're getting consistent
Years.
just years. Yeah.
So it has to be a minimum of 4 years.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So.
I didn't realize that it had to be 100 proof.
Yep.
Bottled and bond will always be 100 proof.
So yeah, so Old Fitz 8 year. So there are a few years of these. You know, we have the 8 year, there's the 13 year, there's the 17 year.
17 year.
But this is their first 8 year. This is their youngest release.
Yep.
Ever.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
What-
and
What year was that?
this one,
This
I
is going to
think,
be good.
yeah, this one was, so in Utah, we got a little behind on our lotteries.
Imagine that.
Shocking.
Like, I'm pretty sure like this one came out of what we call the Christmas in July. In
Christmas
Utah.
in July? That's
So in
true.
Utah, for those that don't know, we're a state-run, controlled liquor state. I don't know how else to
right.
say it.
That's
Like,
right.
Sorry.
But what that means is that we don't get these bottles out on the shelf. They come on lottery.
Yep.
Where basically we submit and ask, and you get a 0.001% chance of winning a bottle. And
Winning the chance to
to
Winning
buy the
to
bottle
buy the-
at MSRP, which we didn't talk about.
That is so good.
Did you get into
I
it?
just
You
triggered
got
it.
into
I
it?
just had to.
All right, well,
you
he
were
did.
talking,
That's what
you were
I did.
talking, and I was like, I'm gonna have to.
I got carried away. One thing led to another.
MSRP on this bottle is $85.
Dang.
If you're not in a state where that's what you get bottles at, you're probably spending somewhere in the $500 to $700 range. Like that's
Secondary.
Dang.
that's the secondary price that we're seeing. Or
Yep.
like
Did you
in-
win this or did you win this?
This one, so like I said, this one came from Christmas in July. That's what we're calling in Utah. Basically, I don't know what happened, but it's like all the lottery stuff they had held up, they just decided to release to stores. I mean, I think we got this one, we got the 17 year, we got
We got a
the
bunch.
Four Roses limited edition. Like there was a lot of bottles we
We
got.
spent
Yeah.
way more
It was a
than I
lot of money.
expected.
But it was all
But you-
retail.
But
That
this
was the
paid
crazy
80,
thing.
you paid $85 for this.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
It would be rude not to.
How much is a decanter? Like $40 just for an empty decanter?
So you're winning.
You're getting $40 of whiskey.
It's great deal.
Yeah.
Dude, it is so
All right,
good.
my turn to get into this now.
It is so good.
I get like an earthy, a little bit of vanilla cookie, maybe. The oak comes through pretty good.
I do get that, like a sugar cookie.
Yeah.
I get that.
This already smells really good.
Yeah.
That is just nice.
Oh wow.
You do not feel a single bit. I know it's only 100 proof, but if you told me that it was 80, I'd believe you.
I was about to say the same thing.
Is so smooth.
Super smooth.
Wow. I like that.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's really good. Super creamy. Super creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I'm getting on the end. I can't.
What is summer fruits? What do you mean by that?
Like peach.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, okay.
Which is like, so for us, so growing up in Ireland,
Northern Ireland,
where you were, like you actually had the seasonal fruits. See, we didn't
right.
have that here in the US, right? Because
you're all living through.
I mean, well, everyone, like, we'd get stuff from Florida, we get stuff from California, but like, we'd get stuff, so like, summer fruits doesn't make sense to us, so like.
Oh, that's funny.
You say peach, I really get a lot of that. This is really, there's a lot going on here.
There's a good creaminess to that.
It's such a blend of the fruit and the sweet, like, dessert. It's not desserty.
Yeah.
But it is. No. But it's earthy, but it's sugar cookie.
But the oak still comes through.
Exactly. Like it's a full-bodied. It overreaches. It's fantastic. This is really good.
Well-rounded.
Yes.
What was the retail? Sorry, on this.
$85.
Which. That's the crazy thing. So I mean, we're gonna. Like,
I would like to know
the skewness of like $85, like. But then thinking of like this, what others may be buying this.
If you bought it for $500, it's still so good.
It is good. I mean, this is the thing. This right here, people know when they see this bottle and they see the red with the green background, the red lettering with the green background, like you know, like you can have a blurry photo and you would know what that bottle is.
Sorry, so in the Utah bubble, I have a question.
Yep.
I would love to know your thoughts and your opinions out there, or your experiences rather. To me, this is a unicorn, right? I have a 17-year because I won it in a lottery.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys got lucky. You got this bottle.
Yep.
I would say, this is on the lower end of the unicorn.
On the shelf, ever?
No.
Anywhere else?
If it is, you're seeing the 500-700, maybe even up to 1,000 for this. Like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people are putting it on their shelves in a private matter, and they're
let us know what you're seeing. If you're in California, what are you seeing on something like this?
So good.
If you're in, Colorado's not state run.
I would buy
What are you seeing?
I would say any state. Let us know the states you're in. Let us know the price you're seeing on this or what you saw, because we looked up online. Because obviously we, like you said, the Utah bubble of we get everything MSRP.
Right.
We don't get this always, but when we did see it, like we knew that there was something special on this.
Yeah.
We knew there was something special on the 17. We knew there's something special on some of these. Like it is in the unicorn level. Is it high level unicorn is like BTAC? I wouldn't say that, but like it's still like unicorn level.
It's very good.
I asked that because if somebody could just go to their liquor store and like a couple times a year they could just buy that at the store
for $85.
For $85, even 120 through $250, I'd buy it for $250.
It also
so good.
I'm just gonna say it.
Say it.
Do you remember we had that conversation about the Woodford Reserve batch proof, right? Do you remember that?
Made it seem like he doesn't want me to have any.
Do you remember that batch proof and we talked about clubbing people?
Oh.
I feel like this was Colonel Mustard.
It doesn't seem as
in the dining room with the
sturdy,
candlestick. What?
It doesn't seem as sturdy as the.
I don't know.
Doesn't have the base.
I feel like
doesn't have the base.
I don't know why. I'm telling you, it's a great bottle. It's a really great product.
Yeah. It's just a bottle that looks really good. Like the reason why you get decanters is they have an ornate feeling to them.
Sure.
Right.
That's what this has.
Yeah.
And then they go in, they have where they do the $100 almost looking bill to say the proof on it. Like it's just
Do you know what I love about this?
So good.
You know what I love about this is they could sell a bottle like this at $85.
Yep.
And know that people will buy it because of the bottle and the reputation. It looks cool.
Yep.
But a cheaper, younger version of what they typically sell, and people will buy it.
Yep.
But what they did was they still put in an exceptional product.
That's impressive.
In the really good, in the really cool bottle. Blah 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 blah.
Job.
I think this is. How do you grade this? $85.
If I paid $85, it's an S.
Oh. An S?
Yes.
That's a bold.
If I bought it for $85, it's an S.
I think for me, it's like at that price, it's an A. an easy A. I don't know if I'd go to S. Like I've had some other good ones, and that I'd put.
Is
in
it because
S.
it's not super high proof?
No.
Is that no?
I mean, the higher proof you get, the more complexity usually comes with it. Right. Like you get more complex.
Because I do hear that.
But I mean, it's an easy A for me. Easy A.
Easy A. I would give that an A.
Wow, you guys are harsh.
Are we?
Not even an A plus.
It's okay to have different opinions.
I would definitely go no lower than an A, because
in this day and age you have to agree. We all have to agree. In this day and age you're not allowed.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Turns out that you're fake news. So, Old Fitzgerald, all in bond, 8 years old.
Yep.
Definitely an A.
Yep.
Definitely a buy at MSRP. I don't know that I would go
what
ever.
would be your max?
Oh, that's a great question. I would go to $150 on this. No problem.
I was gonna say 200.
I would go to 50.
200. I was gonna say 200 just because the bottle is so cool, the product is so good. I would pay 200.
It's a staple on your shelf.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, but then, okay. So if you have an Old Fitzgerald, doesn't matter the year.
Yeah.
Do you still go to 200 for that? I would still go to 150 for it.
Yes.
I think it's that good.
But if I don't have this, if I don't have this
Any
bottle,
decanter.
if I have this, well, here's the thing. I have the 17. I don't have the 8.
Yep.
If I had the chance to buy this for 200, I would still.
Yep.
Because then I would have both.
I think that for me, it's they have multiple releases that they do, right?
Yeah.
Like it's going to be different.
Oh, you're drinking more?
We know what the quality is.
That sounded really judgy.
Well, it was Devin's face kind of.
Watching it slowly go down.
Was that your sad face?
I mean, in Utah, like the chance of us getting a lottery win or things like that.
For
like,
what it's worth, I am enjoying your whiskey.
yeah.
It is still whiskey.
Future episodes will be Rich's whiskey.
If you're still watching and you like whiskey,
Yeah.
click like, click comment, click subscribe.
Yeah,
Right,
you'll get
because-
notified.
Look at all these bottles.
Yeah.
We got a lot to do.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, we want you
Thank
to
you
come
for
back.
watching.
We want you to not miss any of this. So definitely subscribe. Like it's an easy click for subscribe.
We love you. Why don't you give us some love?
This is still whiskey.
All right, we'll see you next time. Wow, that got really awkward at the end.